When you tell yourself you're going to stop doing something, knowing it's wrong or it's wrong for you, and you're wanting to stop whatever that may be, and you can't, I think that's a stronghold. I had a lot of fear and anxiety growing up. Somewhere along the line, I started telling myself that I wasn't enough. Wasn't good enough, wasn't pretty enough, wasn't smart enough. And that lie that I was telling myself just carried on through in my life. Then when I got introduced to alcohol and marijuana, the lie that the enemy was telling me is this made me feel okay. And that just got worse and worse, just did more of anything you can imagine. I was doing it. And it got really bad. And when it got bad, it got really bad. I went through a pretty bad divorce, some abuse, and I was single, raising 2 children, and I was taking care of my children, but not really as I needed to. I wasn't really there for them. I didn't have any hopes and dreams. Everything felt so hard, so I just became very hopeless. And so it was just easier to escape, jump into the bottle or the drugs or the whatever, to just not feel. I definitely was making a lot of promises to myself and breaking them over and over again. Like I need to quit, and because life gets unmanageable. It got really bad. My health was deteriorating, and I went to see the doctor and filled out a questionnaire about how long or how often did I drink. The nurse's mouth just dropped. I was given a little sticky note that said S period, A period, V period, E period, D period, saved. And that was an AA group. Didn't know it was. I went in, it was at a church, and they were all talking about God. I knew there was a God. I always knew that. I wasn't chasing after him, I was running away. That was a pivotal turning point in my Christianity when the Lord showed up in my life that day. It felt like so much love and so much peace was surrounding me. And I knew that he was holding me, he was carrying me, and everything would be okay. A lot of people are in denial. They don't realize they have this problem. They may realize they struggle with alcohol. So they begin the 12-step process, and then they want to hold on to something else. That's not what the Lord wants for us, and he wants total sobriety. He wants us to get rid of all the strongholds, not just switch one addiction to another. Sobriety means sobriety from everything. If we're giving up one thing and switching it out for another, or not totally surrendering all of our strongholds to him, we're still in bondage. And he wants us to be totally free in him. He wants the very best for us, and he wants us to live in freedom.